we ended together. We did. Welcome, everyone, to a special show today. And it's with great honor that I introduce to you today a gentleman that I've admired many, many years, and my gosh, a legend in our bluegrass music. Would you welcome Mr. Jesse McReynolds? Welcome, Jesse.
Thank you, Ronnie. It's good to be here with you.
Oh, it is. And we're going to try to reflect back today a little bit on the careers of Jim and Jesse and the Virginia Boys, and also a very special added attraction we have today is some old vintage video clips of you and Jim back in the late 70s, I believe.
Yeah, it's late 70s and early 80s. We did quite a bit of television shows, and luckily we saved some of them.
Oh,
so
yes.
I'm glad we did.
Oh, me too, because the history that these clips are bringing for the younger generations, they need to know how it was done many, many years ago and the correct way to do it.
Yeah, it was all done live. And we had some had good musicians, and
oh yeah,
always carried a good band. And
well, y'all actually started early in TV back in the 50s, didn't you?
Yeah, we started the first television in the late 50s down in South Georgia and North Florida.
Oh yeah.
And everything was live then. Wasn't no videotape or anything.
No,
so
it was black and white too.
It was black and white and live. Yeah.
Well, fortunate for us today, we have this is in living color, and we're going to talk as we go along today and tell you some great things about Jim and Jesse and the Virginia Boys. So get ready. Here's some of the old clips, Jim and Jesse and the Virginia Boys.
It's Jim and Jesse and the Virginia Boys, featuring Joe Meadows on the fiddle, Tim Ellis with the banjo, and Keith McReynolds on bass. And now the stars of the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee, Jim and Jesse.
Well, thank you very much. We'd like to say howdy to everyone and welcome you once again to the Jim and Jesse Show. We hope everybody's feeling fine today and going to enjoy some bluegrass music here. We'll start things off with the one called The Golden Rocket.
Come on, Montana, down to Alabama, I've been before, I tried to get you driving when we can't keep a good man down. You got the guard, but you missed the place, so hit the road and be on your way. I'm gonna board this golden rocket and leave this town. I was a good engine running on time, but baby, I'm switching to another line, so honey, never hang your signal out for me. I'm tired of running on the same old track, bought a one-way ticket and I won't be back. This golden rocket is rolling my blues away. And now you know that I got another true love waiting in Tennessee. This midnight space was burning the rail, so woman, don't try to follow my trail. This golden rocket is rolling my blues away. Hear a thunder on through the night, this golden rocket is doing me right. That sunny Southland sure is a part of me. Now from your callboard to race my name, your fire went out, you done lost your flame. This golden rocket is rolling my blues away. I'm feeling low, for yelling loud, we're over that Dixon line. And the break started singing a song, said you worried now, but it won't be long. This golden rocket is leaving your blues behind. Then the porter yelled with a southern drawl, that's rise and shine, good morning you all. So I spring to my feet to greet the newborn day. When I kissed my baby at the station door, that was so blue like it never before. I'm the golden rocket that rolled my blues away. I'm the golden rocket that rolled my blues away.
We're going to go back and get all of the older songs here that we wrote a few years ago, and Jim will sort of lead off on it. We'll help him out. One called Hardhearted.
Heartbreaker, dream stealing, love faker. breaking hearts, and you will see. Hard-hearted heartbreaker, dream-stealing love faker. Hard-hearted heartbreaker, how many hearts have you broken today? Hard-hearted heartbreaker, dream-stealing love faker. Hard-hearted heartbreaker, how many hearts have you broken today?
All right, thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed that one. One of the older songs a lot of people request on the festivals around the country we work, called Hard-Hearted. Well, we're going to do one now for all the truck drivers who may be watching our show this week, and we have a lot of them out on the road, and appreciate them very much. Anyway, this is one of the first truck driving songs that made a big hit quite a few years ago, and we hope you might enjoy the way we try to sing it for you. Called The Truck Driving Man. I stopped at a roadhouse in Texas, a little place called Hamburger Dan. I heard that old jukebox playing a song about a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play that truck driving man. Just brought me some coffee. I thanked her but called her again. I said that old song sure does fit me, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play that truck driving man. And then like a flash I was gone. I've got them old truck wheels a rolling. I'm on my way to San Antonio. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I put a nickel in the jukebox and play that truck driving man. And play that truck driving man.
Is that not some of the coolest stuff you've ever seen? My gosh, Jesse, that's tremendous. I love watching that.
Yeah, we enjoyed doing those things. We had a lot of family harmony there.
Oh yeah, well yes. Speaking of family harmony, singing with you and Jim is your
my
son?
son Keith McReynolds. Yeah, Keith worked with us about 15 or 16 years in the band. Played bass and sung the third part on a lot of the songs.
Yeah, and you and Jim down through the years have always carried the greatest bands in our music. Who was playing banjo with you on that clip?
Thanks, Tim Ellis.
Tim Ellis, yeah. And also on fiddle, who was playing the fiddle?
Joe Meadows played fiddle on some of them.
Oh yeah.
Joe was a great bluegrass fiddle player.
Well, as I remember, down through the years, Vassar Clemens played with you guys.
Yeah, Vassar played some with us. That's before we got into television.
Yeah.
And we had different ones. We had some great. Bobby Thompson played banjo with us some. Well, we had so many musicians. We could create a stage full if we get them all together, you know.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately, a lot of them not around anymore.
And of course, you and Jim were able to train musicians. Y'all had made such great records, actually starting back in the 50s, doing your records. You were able to carry the bands with you.
Yeah, we used to pretty much the same band on the road that we recorded with.
Oh, yeah.
So we tried to make it sound like the record as much as we could.
Oh, well, I know people are enjoying some of the footage, and we're going to take a little break, but we're going to be right back with Jesse McReynolds and some more of this great vintage video.
We'll get things underway by going back and getting a real old one. This goes back almost as far as Jim does. It's called Gosh, I Miss You All the Time.
When whippoorwills are calling, night is gently falling, that's when I miss you most. When I'm feeling lonely, thinking of you only, that's when I miss you most. I'm deep in meditation, searching all creation for the one that's so divine. I'll miss you when it's daylight, I'll miss you when it's midnight. Gosh, I miss you all the time. Singing, that's when I miss you most. When I'm feeling lonely, thinking of you only, that's when I miss you most. When old friends get together in any kind of weather, I feel like I'm left behind. I miss your arms are stealing around me so appealing. Gosh, I miss you all the time. Searching all creation for the one that's so divine. I miss you when it's daylight, I miss you when it's midnight. Gosh, I miss you all the time.
All right, we hope you enjoyed that one to start us off with. Gosh, I miss you all the time. And I'm sorry I said that about you, Jim. You've not been around that long, hardly, but we're going to give you a chance to defend yourself. I'll let you tell them what we're going to sing next if you're going to do that. Come on in.
Tell us a funny joke. Sorry about that, Jesse. Got that too high. We have another song here we recorded a couple times. This is in our latest album also. One entitled Stormy Horizon.
Today you with somebody new, my hopes are gone at last. There's stormy horizons in my heart. Rain swept and tattered like the rose in the wind. Stormy horizons without and within. You were all that mattered, but you wanted to be free. Now stormy horizons wait for me. Of things as fragile and as sweet as roses, dreams are made. And dreams we had you held so carelessly. They fell like petals around my feet. I saw my rainbow fade. Now stormy horizons wait for me.
going to do a solo ballad number for you now. This is one that we have been singing for a long time, and it's one of our favorite songs. We hope you might enjoy it. It's called My Baby's Gone.
Softly as he comes up to my door, the mailman brings the letters by just like he did before. They seem so busy all day long, as though there's nothing wrong. Don't they know the world has ended? My baby's gone. Sometimes in the night and realize you're gone, and then I toss upon my bed and wait for day to come. I try to tell my lonely heart it must go on alone, but it cries the world has ended. My baby's gone.
Well, we're going to do a gospel song for you right here. A lot of people write in, request these on our shows, and we appreciate them very much. And we hope you're going to enjoy the one we selected for you this week. This is sort of a old-time spiritual number called Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
Carry me home, swing low, sweet chariot.